Good morning. It's Saturday and it is occasional vlog time. Hopefully try and reduce the length of these because they're starting to get up there. 45 minutes for the last 3 weeks of occasional vlogs. So how are you? I am well. A little bit bunged up still for some reason, although the cold is now gone. The cough's sticking around just a little bit, but otherwise fine. Not much to report over the course of the week. Nothing really happened, as predicted. But today we are going to be... I'm going to back in the garden for a little bit. I want to get the barbecue clean because Gemma wants to do a barbecue tonight. Well, actually, both of us want to do a barbecue tonight. Do a bit of kitchen work as well, a bit of tidying. I did buy some teak oil for that picnic bench, so I might get that done as well and make it all look... I thought, if I've cleaned it, I might as well get some teak oil on what's left of it to protect it, because then it'll look nice, because when you teak oil it, it does look lovely. It also stinks, and also it's highly flammable, so that's always fun. Got stuff for a barbecue tonight. Gemma's going to pick up some extra bits here and there. We've got a load of stuff that we had in the freezer and burgers and all that sort of stuff, so that should be nice. I also have a pinter brewed, the first time in 18 months, something like that. My old pinter kit. Pinter is the home brewing system. It's kind of a bit like a Cheetah's home brewing system because you don't do all the preparing of the ingredients. It just turns up in a bag and you throw it in a vat and then brew it. And I haven't done one for quite a while because my brewing drums, the pinter basically started to wear out and the old ones were getting a little bit old. And then they gave me an offer for a new one. So what I'm going to do this week, rather than blab on about it in this vlog, there'll be a second vlog where I talk about the pinter and the process of brewing beer in the pinter and stuff. So if you want to watch that one, that'll be around either before or after this one. I don't know yet. Otherwise, I'm going to start cracking on straight away, I think, by having a rest on the couch. But then we'll get out in the garden and catch up with you when we're out there, and I'll show you the benches and probably teak oil in it. Very interesting. I'm going to have to break the pressure washer out, I think, to wash off the crust from last year's barbecues that I may have forgotten to wash off last year. Oops. Silly me. This is the teak oil. I actually need to get this done pretty sharpish because I need to get it on the table before I put my washing out to dry. So we're going to do it now. It's basically just a spray on, leave it for 20-30 minutes and then do it again if you feel like you need to. So I'm going to do it now. There we go, first bit done. Actually looks quite good. Need to wipe up the excess though. There we go. Most of a bottle of teak oil used. I mean, I wouldn't have to worry about doing it again if someone accidentally threw a match at it now, I guess, but came out pretty nice, considering it hasn't been cleaned in 5 years. I probably could have gone harder with the pressure washer, but I was already damaging the wood, I think I mentioned last week, and I didn't sand it back, so it's never going to be perfect. Looks okay though. I'm going to come back and use the rest of the oil on the top and the bottom, these bits. Although to be honest, it looks okay. Yeah, a nice mellow high off the teak oil. Oh dear me. Oh, it's quite strong smelling stuff. Especially when you've got a cough. Looks like a pigeon. One of the cats got a pigeon. I haven't found a pigeon, so I'm assuming it go away. I was thinking about this corner. The bins are here at the minute, but we want to put a shed there. But the other thing I was thinking is maybe I could extend out, put a shed here, which would have a nice sheltered area here that we could put the patio furniture. And obviously clear all this stuff out and maybe build like a metal framework for like a rain shelter or something. We could sit out here more often in the summer, even when it's raining. I don't know, we'll give it some thought. This needs to come back a bit, it's getting a bit big, I might do that today. There we go, short back and sides. I didn't go quite as excessive as I have done in the past. We've actually had this down to the roots in the past and it just comes back. The birds like it, so it might as well stay around. We really didn't need to worry about no more mare. The bees are loving this rhododendron, there's hundreds of them in there. And this bush here, believe it or not, under the weeds is a hydrangea. We tried to grow a hydrangea from a shop bought plant and it failed. And my old next door neighbour, where I used to live when I was a kid, said, here's a cutting of mine, plant that. So I did. He's since passed away, but these plants have grown in strength since then. Well, since we planted it. So his hydrangea is a good hydrangea. Well, I just finished off using an entire bottle of teak oil on that now. Definitely keep this up this end of the garden while it all settles and dries up, rather than the bottom end where we're going to have a campfire barbecue later, and then the whole lot goes up. We just had a shield bug on the rhododendron as well. It's cool. Brought the cushions out as well, fully expecting to see a cat sleeping on this later. And the barbecue's out, giving it a dusting down. I'm not going to pressure wash it because it doesn't really need it. It just needs a rinse, which I'll do, and then that needs a wash, but I'm going to do some kitchen stuff in a bit. Wow, given the time to dry and soak in, that looks amazing. Almost looks as good as it did when we bought it. Anyway, look at the amount of beard hair and how scruffy I'm looking. I think it's time for a tidy up, don't you? 3, 2, 1. Hang on a minute. That's not quite right. 3, 2, 1. There we go, that's a bit better. God, I look old. I need to grow it back. Gemma's home. We're having a barbecue. Well, the weather is nice. Also, it's in my other vlog that I did, but enjoying my pint. I've even got my pint of branded glass as well. It's very nice. Look at the chonking burger. That looks good. It's alright. Yeah. So we do buy a lot of food from the farm shop tailors, which some of our viewers have now started going to, which is cool. We also buy from Scott's and Ormskirk, and a lot of the meat for today is from Scott's. Yes. So, yeah, they're nice as well.
All the meat except
the burger meat.
Burger meat.
Yeah, including the mushrooms that we've put in a foil on there as well. They're going to be amazing garlic mushrooms. A selection of fine barbecued meats. This couch was one of the best purchases we made, I think. It's so comfy. I think it's comfier than the couches in the living room.
Absolutely not.
I know, I can sleep out here. When you're being extra loud snoring, I could be sleep out here.
But I enjoy having that big king size bed to myself.
It's going to be a slippery slope.
Yeah, and also we've got nowhere to put anything like this. So if you're going to start back into this, we need more like shelves and stuff, so that we have to do. That's
Yeah.
my just yeah,
Neither have I anymore. Good morning, Reginald. Or is it afternoon?
It's afternoon now.
Good afternoon, Reginald. Reginald's just been chattering. I was hoping to catch some nice video of him just doing his chattering because there's a fly in the room, which means both of them. Yeah, both of them are on watch. Reg, what's up there? Well, yeah, we're all ready to go into town now for the day. Again, not sure how much we'll record today. We are meeting friends, so but we'll see. We'll probably give you an update of what bars we go to and stuff like that. Look, I've gone full paging this tomorrow. I'm sporting my second Roosevelt shirt. When Gemma ordered me the shirt for my birthday, they sent a discount code which was roughly equal to the postage. It's about a tenner from the US to the UK. So I ordered another one. They're really nice shirts actually for the money. I'll give them that. It isn't a paid promotion, this at all. So yeah, but yeah, I like them. I don't know if I'm going to get more than 2, but I do like got a full wardrobe with them. But yeah, I do like them. So I'm going to be wearing this one today. Can you guess the theme? It's Darth Vader. See his little panel. Quite subtle though, I thought. Pixie caught it. She's a good little fly catcher, she is. She'll just bide her time and wait and then just pounce. Whereas he gets giddy and jumps on them too early and then they fly away. Of course, now that she's caught it, he has to be over to Jack. We have come a different way. Only ever so slightly. We're heading up to the dispensary up there, so we didn't need to go into town or towards the head of steam like we normally do. We're just wandering by Lime Street Station and the big building. There's a world famous Britannia Adelphi hotel. Maybe, yeah, possibly. Not somewhere we'll be staying. And here we are at the classic dispensary. Selection of taps here. Jen went in with a plum porter and I got the, hang on, Chapter Brewing Great Coat. There is a record fair on today as well, so we're going to go and check this out. Had a couple of beers in dispensary, it was good fun. Have a little sneaky look around here while we're here. This is the bombed out church in Liverpool. Bit of a, like a classic venue. It's fantastic, look at it. Yeah, this was hit during World War II and was never actually repaired, but now it's become like a place everyone sort of knows, you know. To have a little nosy at this church is really impressive. They do, I think you can actually have the whole place as an event space. And I did buy a record. I bought Slint Spiderland. It's a record I've been after for a while. Next stop on our list is a Liverpool institution called Ye Crack. And you can see the Anglican Cathedral at the head of us, which is an imposing, impressive view. The Pilgrim's just on the... yes, we did. And the Pilgrim's just on the right down here is another good place to visit.
This is not nothing to walk on, though.
No.
Shot there.
Walk on, now. He's filming ahead of us.
I'm not anymore. Here it is on the left. You wouldn't think you were still in the middle of Liverpool. And this is a proper pub. And we go around here and find Gemma in the snook. And now we're going to somewhere I used to go to a lot when I was at uni. The Pilgrim. Not a square inch of this place has changed since I visited 15, 20 years ago. Well, as you probably saw, we saw Everton, by the skin of the teeth, maintain their position in the Premier League. Gemma is an Everton fan, so that was quite a nerve-wracking moment for Gemma. We're going to go and get some food now. And yeah, we got to go in for Rudy's for pizza for some dinner, because yeah, very hungry.
You know what I'm having?
Are you having the Tarantino? No.
Absolutely not. Triple pepperoni with chili honey.
Gemma's favourite.
Still on.
And there we are with the pizza again. These take like a minute to cook. They're really quick with the food in here. Gemma went for the triple pepperoni, yeah, your favourite. And I went for that, the mushroom one with the wild boar salami. Fantastic. We didn't have to call it the Swan for a wobbly ball. It's not bad. And with the Swan done, we're going clubbing now. So stay in tune for all the video where we go clubbing. Good morning.
Good morning.
Did you have a good day
I had
yesterday?
a lovely day yesterday.
Yes, it was good fun, wasn't it?
Couldn't
With the football.
escape it, could we?
No. We were trying to go to places that didn't show the football.
We're everywhere.
Everywhere, apart from Ye Crack wasn't showing.
Yeah.
Probably should have just stayed there. Yeah, it was nice there. What are we doing today?
Relaxing.
Relaxing, okay.
That'll be here in a minute.
Oh, okay.
He hasn't rang yet, but he said he'd be coming about
Alright.
10. And then maybe put you out somewhere.
Yeah, can do. Could do with some breakfast, I think.
Yeah, we've got sausages, haven't we? So.
Anyway, we'll catch up later if we get up to anything. Well, kind of an uneventful day. We just kind of, crashed on the couch. Tidied the dining room table off though, got all the clothes upstairs, so, you know, that was good. We've just ordered peri-peri for dinner, because we can't be bothered cooking. And I might finish off some of the pinter. otherwise, kind of needed to relax, I think, and rest there. I'm 3 miles away from finishing my goal, so I probably should, walking Lord of the Rings thing. So we probably should have gone for a little walk today, but I'll probably get that done this week. And then I'll get me medal, and I'll show you what that looks like. Peri Peri always looks good, and today is no exception. Also, beers in our pint from our pinter in dead crafty glasses. Well, before I close off this week's vlog, I thought I'd just give you a quick update on what records I've bought recently, because I did pick up that Slint copy at the weekend from the record fair. Did a pretty good deal on it. It's a brand new copy. It was £28 and Rough Trade are selling it for 30 plus postage, so I did pretty well there, I think. I do need to put these in the rack down there. The next record, which I will have to be careful showing you because it's got a naughty lady on the front cover, is Maybe She Will, Not For Want of Trying. That's actually on the record player at the minute. Came in red and white vinyl. This has been recently reissued. Really good album. Put that to one side. And then the final one, I think this is the final one. Actually, it might not be the final one. There might be 3. Oh, there's 3. There's another one. This is Silver Moth. This is Stuart from Mogwai and his wife and a few other musicians from that sort of scene doing a kind of a chill, sort of relaxed album. It's little elements of post-rock in there, but elements like Portishead sounding-y type stuff and all sorts. It's really nice. I like it. And that came on clear vinyl. Finally, I just have to reach over and get the other one. Ash 1977, reissued and remastered. This is on a black and white splatter. Not super impressed with this one, actually. The record's fine, it sounds fantastic, but it didn't turn up in the best of condition, if I'm honest, for a brand new record. Just a few small things. I think mainly it's actually if I take the record out of the liner, it's the liner where the problem is, actually. So you can see the creases, and also worn at the bottoms. Now normally I probably could take it back, send it back, but I can't be bothered, to be honest. It'll probably end up looking like that after a month or two with me anyway. There you go, there's a black and white splatter, which actually looks really good. And I did have a listen, the record plays just fine. Anyway, with that, I think we're done for this weekend. Nothing much else planned for the rest of the week. I thought next weekend was the Lego Brick Festival. It isn't, so I'm not sure what we're going to do next weekend just yet. Drunk a lot of water this morning. So we'll see what happens, won't we? I'm sure if we do anything interesting, we'll bring you along for the ride. So thank you for watching. We had a really good weekend, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.